And now we're live.
This stream is in honor of Pope Francis.
Imagine being such a shit Catholic. The fucking Pope tells you that you suck and then he immediately dies.
This stream is sponsored by Shadow Raiders. Get it in you.
Tells you
DM, I need
suck,
you to send the link.
does not elaborate,
Yeah, I'm about
dies.
to, don't worry. Streaming
Yeah,
right
my
now.
friend might be wanting to watch us be absolute fucking smackheads that we are.
Okay.
Who are you calling a smackhead?
All of us.
You are a smackhead.
Oh, okay. But I don't do smack. Isn't smack like lingo for drugs?
Yes, I think it's specifically crack. But yeah, we're here now. Last we left off, you guys got a bunch of the fucking loonies on the island. Not on a bunch of the loonies that were on the island onto the ship. One of them has returned to a state of normalcy, and whenever you killed the Medusa, you turned her back into an actual person for
Yay.
reasons.
Because
Don't
we
worry
like
about it.
giving people second chances.
Sure.
Also, because I like I love money, and they usually give me money if I do it.
Yeah, and didn't she give you like a platinum necklace?
Yes.
Okay.
Kidneys are also on, as an offer.
As well as clothes. She didn't give them to me. I stole them, and I'm making Corellius work for free to get them fixed.
Okay, well, yeah. Yeah. So, you guys are starting to sail towards the nearest port. A small town that's barely on the map. Fucking generators. Shit's being slow on my end too, Sai. Weird.
Yeah, I had to legitimately Opera GX had like 20 tabs open for no reason. I had to close it out, go into Task Manager, close each one, and then it would it's working now.
That's weird.
Opera GX, the best option available.
Well, I mean, it's better than most, isn't it? Like
Well, if it runs like jank and ass, I mean. Or like fucking Facebook over here. I'm not happy with it.
Okay. Focusing on this. It's a small town called Stofors. Stofors.
Okay. It sounds like out of character. This sounds like is like stuffers, like the pasta.
Stofors.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm hungry.
Did you guys get the link? Yeah, I sent it. Okay.
Which one?
For the stream.
Yeah. I have been sharing it everywhere. That's why I've been quiet.
Okay. But yeah, it's a smaller place. Nothing too much going on besides being a small port town. What you would expect, honestly. As you and I would say it wouldn't take too long to get there from the it wouldn't take too long to get there from the cursed island. So let me but as we're getting there, Apo, are you gonna try to uncurse a lot of these people? Everyone but Simon is still affected by their curses.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not gonna... Yeah, you agree that nothing costs if we're not in battle, so I'll just do that for everybody. Yeah. I'll also be cleaning bone dust out of my knuckles.
Yeah, because you fucking turned those skeletons to dust. Also, anyone that's watching stream, what do you guys think of him just fucking staring at you, even though he's not here yet?
I like it. I probably have, if we go into the next town, I'll probably have to like find a place to shower because I'm probably covered in Gorgon blood, Demigorgon blood, because I got I chopped off her head.
Okay. Anyways, so uh I guess you go like between each one and you go, I heal thee child, in like a pat or something.
Just punch him in the face, like you're cured, you're cured,
You would
you're cured.
fucking kill them in one shot. These are regular ass civilians, I.
They
I
never
pat them
talk
on the
about
head,
how they
you're cured,
shit
you're cured.
themselves.
Virtual forgiveness.
And just like taste a rainbow with my son, and then bah, and then they're good. Just Skittles everywhere.
Does he have to roll?
I
for
mean, yeah.
anything?
Hold on. No, he doesn't have to
I mean, if you
roll it
want.
because it's just, from what I understand, what is it? Remove curse?
Hang on, let me get it to you. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Yeah, remove curse. Yeah, at your touch. It's not.
And
Yeah.
I'll help out Oppo with the rest of them.
You could have done that too. Okay. So yeah, as you go through them, they all return to sanity.
Mhm.
Okay. Is anybody else insane? Because
Me-
I swear, if anybody
mean,
else if anybody else has insanity problems, if you try to make me insane, I'm throwing you off the fucking boat.
You're already insane, guide.
I'm trying not to be.
Well,
Aren't you
simply the
still
animals,
high?
I'll
Are
do
you
that.
still high technically?
No, it's been over a day. I don't think she would be high.
No, you're not high. But yeah, I would say that it's. Did I say it was a day's
That's a
travel to
problem.
get to this town last session? Did I? I think I did.
I don't recall the exact time.
But by the time you get there, it is starting to get dark.
And the sun is setting on another eventful day, I should say.
Yep. And
Apple just pulls a tooth out of his, between his fingers and just throws it
between
overboard.
his knuckles, yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Can I resurrect that?
Does
No,
the
it's
Shire
been
does
dead
the-
too. Wait, no, there isn't a limit on how long something has to be. Fuck. Well,
the ship
you
have a-
Guide,
already
I know
threw
how
it
to make
over.
money.
You already threw it over.
Guide, I
So.
know how to make money. We're gonna go to a graveyard. We're gonna revive some families.
Does the ship have a bath or no? I don't remember if. It probably doesn't, right?
There isn't one on the map,
It has
so I
water
will
barrels.
say no.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess I think we're done with crossbow practice. So I guess I'm just kind of like playing my bagpipe somewhere.
Copy. And you make dock here. And I'm just about to put you all on the map. There.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
I didn't know you left.
I didn't know you left. Oh, this is a gorgeous randomly generated town. My gosh.
It's not randomly generated. It's part of the free Roll20 maps because I'm
Oh.
starting to run out of space.
Oh, okay.
I need to either like delete shit. I either need to like delete shit or get the premium. But that's
Ooh.
besides the point. Anyways, so you make landfall. No one approaches you this time, so you can guess it's like free to land to port.
Thank God, finally. Anarchy.
Okay.
I will pet Azure before leaving the ship because he happens to be on the map. uh, it smells nice here.
That's what it smells like to you.
Actually, DM. So what is what are like what do we see so far other than what's on the map?
You see that most of the town seems just to be this small place.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dock continues either way, and there seems to be some smaller houses along it. So this just seems to be it, basically. Besides that ship that is actively being constructed on the left, it doesn't, and what looks to be a tavern up over here. There doesn't really seem to be much in the way of sights.
Right. Is anybody else doing anything? Apo, Guy, do you have plans other than
Well,
dumping
wait. Other than what?
other than dumping the crazies off?
Oh yeah, definitely right here.
Yeah, and all the crazies get off and
Let all the crazy off in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. It's fine. They'll be fine.
Well,
They'll
they
find a way
didn't tell
home.
you where to dump them off. Just
Yeah. Also, they're not staying on my damn ship.
Not even if they want to.
Look, I've had to deal with them for a day, and that's longer than I have to deal with most people.
True. Well, if you guys are new thinking, I want to head to the tavern because
Yeah,
even though I don't drink, I would love to tell the people the story of how I single-handedly slayed the Medusa.
Well, I'm gonna go get drunk, so I can't. So I don't understand a single word you're saying.
You never do. You never understand a single word I'm saying.
You're goddamn right. That's for a reason.
Sorry to hear that you have the bitch disease.
Guide walks through the door like, rev up those fires, because
uh, by the way, you walk in, and the name out front is the Lovely Seals. Also, this
That's
seems
actually
to be a combination general store and tavern.
DM.
Wait, hold on.
That is Estrel's favorite animal. You just like, did you know?
No.
Guide is going to turn into a seal and roll through the door.
And you just make seal sounds.
You're goddamn right.
Just egg.
It's clubbed instantly.
I act like I don't know her as I just walk over here to the corner.
Look, it's called the Lovely Seal. I have to be in character.
Yeah, you have to be you have to be lovely. You missed that
Seals,
adjective.
Plural. Like the sign outside is like
damn,
two seals. Huh? And that perception, what for? Is it sight, hearing?
Just looking around. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's a town that, looks as you expect. There's nothing really too special going on. A lot of tired people. Some seem to be packing up from working on that ship. Nothing too special.
It's gonna roll into the fucking bar, and then turn back into a regular form.
Golemphing your way in.
Yeah.
So
She's no longer a seal.
yeah.
Oh.
Him. You fucking notice. You fucking notice a random ass seal belly flop their way in, and then turn into a tabaxi woman.
How can you not notice that?
All right. Not the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
All right, bartender.
Oi.
Yeah, that rabbit thing over there. Yeah, he's gonna start spouting some nonsense in a few minutes. So I need the thing that'll get me the drunkest, the quickest. What do you have?
I have some whiskey.
Fuck it, I'll take it. Anything. I don't care if it's piss poor quality. I'll take it.
That's the whiskey.
God will just put a gold piece on the table.
forgot to open my phone. I was getting ready to roll for
He
performance. I forgot.
nods and takes it, and he fiddles under the counter for a little bit before pulling out a whiskey bottle, a shot glass, and pours you a shot.
Oh, don't leave the bottle at this point.
Oh shit! I forgot to unattune the gambler's
Your
blade.
curse. It's cursed. Remember, you can't unattune from it.
Oh shit! I'm just carrying it this whole
Yep.
time.
Like, yeah, you don't have to carry it out. You could keep it in its scabbard on your hip, but
I completely forgot that it is still attuned.
yeah,
after
and
the
it's
fight.
cursed.
Yeah, so I get really possessive over it for no reason.
Guy's gonna hand the shot to him and then chug the entire bottle. I'm guessing make a con save.
Oops,
Yes.
sorry, ignore that. I pressed the wrong
Perception?
I meant to do performance. And
That's
wow,
18.
a nat 1. I never get a nat 1 on
performed
performance.
The most shit, awful, ear-splitting tune you have ever
plus
played.
14. It's not. That's still
A
pretty
nat-
good.
Nenbun. A nat 1 is a nat 1.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna walk away.
Nenbun shatters his fucking instrument.
No. It sounds like someone's shitting their pants. That's how it.
If I could play
And
shitty bagpipe music, I would.
No, I got a better idea. Nenbun just starts playing.
Fuck.
After the terrible
Fucking
performance, I just sit down next to the bar, ask for a glass of water, and I just immediately start cleaning my instrument because apparently something's wrong with it. It's the instrument, I swear. I'm normally way better than this.
Yeah, of course it's the damn instrument.
No, I swear, have you ever heard me play bad before?
Yeah, well, sometimes I barely hear you play at all. And that's for a reason.
She's so mean. I'm faking tears because I don't care. She's still mad because I can dress up like a girl prettier than she can.
That's still bullshit.
So, him. What? Also, on your right, you notice the fucking
Harrigan.
The fucking
no the
you
the
notice
giant
the fucking
brass giant 6 foot tall brass man walking in.
I'm just
Something tells me these floorboards are kind of creaking.
stare at that, I guess.
Hey, what are your thoughts internally?
Like what the fuck?
That's pretty accurate, honestly.
What in God's name?
Okay,
Everyone's
this
reacting
is
to that
like
screaming.
the most. This is the most like dad joke ass scenario. Like a seal rolls into the fucking bar, turns into a cat, orders a bottle of whiskey, hands you a shot, and then a rabbit plays bagpipes horribly as the Iron Giant is right next to you. This is the most crackheaded scenario you've ever seen.
And he said he's seen worse.
And now to make everybody sad, Superman.
A cat, a robot, and a rabbit walk into the bar. They are the joke.
Well,
They are the joke.
you guys seem like an interesting group.
Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you. My name is Deadbud. How are you?
I'm all right.
Oh,
Name's
I should
Him.
say Him. Ah, like a song. I like that. A pretty name to match a pretty face.
Wow, that's awfully forward.
Don't worry, he flirts with everybody. You're not special.
What?
He's very lonely.
I have a husband, you asshole.
Now I have nothing to say to that. It's just fucking harsh.
Damn. Fucking
Look,
red to Phil.
Guide is drunk, okay, and she's had to deal with 5
Oh wait, did you give
insane assholes for the past 2 days.
Don't you
I
have to
think
roll to
she
get
has.
drunk first?
I rolled an 18 on my con save.
Yeah,
and I chugged the
so
entire
you're not
thing.
drunk.
So I'm-
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
I'm
you
not
drank the
drunk?
entire bottle? Hold on.
Yeah. I think she should be at least tipsy.
Yeah, like hold on. You'd definitely be at least buzzed, but hold on, there's something.
That's not true. I only flirt with pretty faces. She's just mad because she's not a pretty face.
You think everybody has a pretty face.
Especially your aunt.
You have a knife I can borrow? Him?
It's gonna end up like
I,
I'm gonna fuck your mom, shit lips.
I wouldn't condone that kind of behavior. So
Oh my gosh! Out of
Dad's gonna
character.
pull
Is
out
he,
a
is he?
dagger.
Is he?
Have to take it.
Is he gonna be the not? Is he? Is he? He's not chaotic neutral, is he?
no,
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
Apo! You finally have somebody that isn't insane.
There is hope for this universe.
So him, is there anything to do in this town other than get drunk and high and
Sorry.
I don't know. What else is there to do?
gods if I know. I haven't been here much longer than you.
God damn it. We really chose the wrong town to be in.
What
Well, I
brought you
hope we-
here anyway?
We came here to drop off some insane people.
We just killed a Medusa, and we were saving them from the Medusa's curse. I beheaded her, and then we turned her into
After-
a human.
You know, me and Oppo beat the shit out of her.
My
No, we
gambler's blade did a lot of work.
Your gambler's blade did jack shit, actually.
She didn't mean that. She didn't mean that. It's really okay. I just turned to the blade and started,
Yeah, like
started-
it takes the
Okay.
blade out of the scabbard and starts caressing it like she didn't mean it. She didn't mean it.
She didn't mean it. She's fine. She doesn't
Yeah.
understand.
That
I
sounds
apologize.
like
I apologize. Wait, do I know the curse? And I just
Yeah, you know you're cursed because you've been cursed before by this exact same sword.
I apologize. There, him. This sword has a curse that makes me very possessive of it.
I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on Nenbun, and then say, if you go insane with the sword again, I'm throwing it in the goddamn ocean.
What does that do?
It can remove the curse, so you're
Oh, okay.
unattuned again.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Guide, you're a lifesaver. I appreciate that. I hate it when it does that to me. Oh.
I will throw it in the ocean or give it to a child. Don't test me.
Give it to a child.
I only used it for the battle. All right, it's what we needed.
Oh my god, this is just like fucking hell of a boss. Oh my god.
I have never seen that, so
I
I'll
don't
take
think
your word
that's a
for
good thing to be compared to.
it. Okay.
Oh god, am I Moxie? Oh god, I'm Moxie.
Who's died?
What?
You're
Who?
Who's guide then?
Oh,
that's what I said.
what did you say?
We have some.
I said Guides needs to be like Luna because of the fucking hatred.
That's fair. She
And both of you are furries.
Shut.
Am I wrong?
You know what? You're not, but fuck you. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't even have it attuned on the character
What
sheet
is this
anyway.
place exactly? Is it just a bar or like?
Again,
Pattern.
it's a combination bar and general store.
Is there anything
Oh.
specifically here that looks interesting or?
Yeah.
There's a few ocean-related items like some fishing gear, harpoons up on the walls.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Harpoons.
Yeah.
What kind?
Oh.
Like Do they come with the gun, or is it just straight up a harpoon?
Were they used by sailors on the moon?
A standard harpoon. Remember, guns are kind of rare in this world.
Friend can build me a harpoon gun. How much for the harpoons?
Give me just a second. I wonder if that's actually a fucking weapon in D&D. If not, I could probably just make it a spear.
Are you sure?
Babe, I have
Are
good
you sure
news. I'm
you
going to send
want
you a
an item?
screenshot. You're going to
Okay.
be so happy
You want
to see
an
them.
item that Apple can use to throw at somebody, hook them, and then pull them towards them like fucking Scorpion. Do you want that?
You're asking that to a chaos gremlin.
Can Apple build in a harpoon gun in his arm?
You can't, but perhaps, maybe, this is a big fucking maybe I'm putting out there. Maybe friend can.
I love that his name's Friend.
We're gonna make
Her
our
name.
little Puma buddy shoot the harpoon.
We're going to give the harpoon.
Oh
to
god,
Friend.
it's Bubby all over again. Let's advance.
So,
Okay.
him.
Anyways, so I'm
Oh,
just gonna
yes.
roll that the harpoons are just are just basically the same as spears, but you have the rope on them, because that actually isn't a thing in D&D. Like harpoons aren't a thing in D&D, at least as a baseline weapon, which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Side note: there are 5 on the wall. He says, I'll take 5 for the lot of them."
If it doesn't exist as an actual item with just in the inventory, it could probably be just like a javelin that sticks into people.
Yes, like I said, a spear, and then you can rename them to harpoons or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, you'll take 5. Wait, hold on. You said you'll take 5 for the lot of them. What does that mean? Like 5 gold, 5
5
copper,
gold.
5 silver?
5
Okay, 5 gold. I'll give him 5 gold.
He counts it and says, "Pleasure doing business."
What else is there?
What do you are you asking? Yeah, you are asking.
Yeah, what else is in the general store?
Well, just things that you would expect, like bundles of cloth, some rope, like
A
specifically
bundle of
meant
sticks.
I know.
Oh,
what,
God,
I know
there's
what
I think there's a
that
couple of those
means.
in here.
I know what that means.
There's one sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Be right back after these messages.
Oh, you sent me a thing. Neat.
Yeah. Make homebrew, DM.
May I chat with him, or are you guys still shopping?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So, him, what brings you to this town? What
Well, I'm a bit of a wanderer, really.
you don't see much Kenkus around.
Yeah, not from around here. Can't say I see your kind a lot either. And I've done my fair share of traveling.
Well, I'm from the Feywilds. An incident happened, and I'm no longer. I got kicked out, but I'm hoping to find my way back in once I turn my life around.
Oh, I see.
And where are you from?
Uh,
I don't care. You forgot to pick a place.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
You can just say prefer not to say at the moment.
Yeah. Not not information I usually give out to strangers.
Well, I'm Nenbun. I had already told you my name, so therefore we're not strangers anymore.
I don't think it works like that.
Oh, I jest.
It seems like you guys have been on quite the adventure.
They've been on more adventures than me. I'm more of a recent addition to their group. I helped them take out an island of vampires, an island of Medusas, and couple of other things, but they've conquered. Well, the tall one there's conquered the gods. The smaller one there has seen so many different things, and she's really good with her hands. She can pretty much break into
Ayo.
anything and turn into anything. She's a nomad, but she has an entire family travel with her. They're very resourceful.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
honestly, of the two of them, I'm not sure which one's the leader, to be honest. They both kind of switch between leaders sometimes.
Hmm. Yeah, a talking rabbit isn't too out of the ordinary, but that thing, never seen anything like that before.
You
Oh,
are
he's not from this.
talking. You're talking about Apo, right?
Yes.
I will say
Ah,
you
yes.
have seen other Warforged, but they look nothing like him. So
Oh, okay.
your comment still fits. Just saying.
Well, I don't remember if this is a secret. This isn't a secret, but Apo is not from this dimension. That is why. He's from a completely parallel universe.
Uh-huh.
But be like, hey, you can tell me your social security, and it's gone.
I don't. Does him believe me? Because I'm telling the truth.
Roll
I
persuasion
don't.
and him roll insight.
Pretty high persuasion. Oh, thank goodness it's not a nat one this time.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, how do I do it again?
Press the shiny button.
You click the number, like the plus whatever.
Did it work?
Um,
Yeah, cool.
Oh wow, you had pretty
I
good
would
insight.
say that you don't believe, like, alternate realities are a thing, not alternate realities, like alternate dimensions are a thing, so maybe that's what he's talking about, but you don't believe him about the parallel universe thing.
Okay.
So,
I'm,
right.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
well, the only reason, well, we found out because the god Ares told us when we visited him on his all-female island just a couple days ago.
You've met a god?
Yes, I was surprised too. I was asleep at the time when they arrived at the island, but at the time I woke up, they 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 were already loading cannons onto our ship and everything. We bought cannons from him.
Huh.
That's how quickly that escalated. Just
The
like, oh
more
yeah, he's a realm
the
hopper. Oh
more
yeah, we met a
you
god.
talk, the more you talk, the less believable this becomes.
I
Listen,
see.
I know I sound crazy, but it's just been a very eventful few weeks or month. I don't know how long I've been out here.
A few
I don't look
months.
at the calendar. A few
It's
months. It's been
been
a very eventful few months. Listen,
Oh hey,
I
communing
come
with
from.
gods isn't out of my realm of expertise.
Oh, and
So,
what is your expertise, Crowman?
well, I'm a bit of a priest, I suppose.
Oh, forgive me, Father.
Oh, that's really not necessary.
I jest again.
I'm a faithful follower of Tyr, god of justice.
Ah, the straight and narrow. I see.
Well, try my best.
We probably could, honestly, our group could probably use more straight and narrow. The only straight and narrow one here is Apo. Everyone else is a bit crooked, but not in a bad kind of crooked. But let's just say if something is swipeable, they'll swipe it. But then again,
Right.
Congratulations, Zenbun. You're going to get kicked out of another town.
well, and then to be fair, I may be a music man, but I'm also a bit of a thief myself, as my father taught me everything he knew.
Oh shit. As you're talking,
I
there's a
see
loud
her too.
there's a loud crash, and if you turn, you will see that Belle has fallen through the doors and face planted.
Ah,
Very smooth.
Is this one of yours?
She looks up, blinks, looks to all of you, says, "I wasn't here," and then she runs.
believe
No,
that.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. Can you do it better? She says, I was over here, and then just fucking disappears.
Disappears in a cloud of smoke.
Yes. Remember when I mentioned that Guy travels with her family? That would be her sister Belle. She's a bit of she's a bit of a wild card.
I thought you were about to call him a crackhead.
I mean,
Got any shinies? I really need those shinies.
Um, Listen, I am a recovering alcoholic myself, him, but I would be more than happy to buy you a drink if you'd like one.
Well, I suppose I couldn't pass on such a generous offer.
Of course. And I would turn to the bartender. Excuse me, tavern keeper, but may I have one of your finest beverages?
Good
For
question.
this
Did
Kenku
the
here.
bartender hear that he just admitted to being a thief?
yeah. So Nenbund, he's looking right at you and says, "I don't know. Are you gonna pay for it?
Of course, we have a lot of money.
From stealing?"
I don't think so. He is autism mode right now. He has no idea that he was heard.
Tavern keeper. I apologize for what my friend has said. He was kicked in the fucking balls as a kid by an oxen. All right, he hasn't been the same since. All right, just like, don't believe anything he says.
Huh, that's
Can
quite
you roll
rude.
a
What are you
deception
talking
for me?
Oh, I was gonna roll deception, but okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah,
Persuasion
no,
would be-
deception works too. Either would have worked, honestly.
Persuasion would mean that she's telling the truth.
Yeah, true.
We're-
true. So,
We are making him so nervous.
so he's like, short mind. All right, I've got ale, bourbon, whiskey, and some beer. What do you want?
What do you want? Him. Oh, that sounds good for you.
Uh, just some beer is good enough for me.
I'll take
Alright.
the beer.
No beer.
All right. He goes to a keg and pours some out. A pint for both of you. Then puts it out on the table. Says, "Here you go."
Oh, none. Wait, he gave me a glass too?
Are you not partaking?
No, no.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh yeah.
Nemba
You're the fucking alcoholic. My bad.
No, Nemba doesn't drink. Nemba doesn't drink.
Yeah. So never mind. Just the one for. Just if you're gonna do that, sleight of hand. I know you're probably joking, but just in case.
Yeah, out of character, Nemba's not going to admit this because he just met him. But last time he was drunk, he burned down an entire village by accident, so he's not doing it anymore.
Would be proud.
Who would be proud?
Who would be? I didn't hear. I just heard would be
Luke.
proud.
What about it?
Sleight of hand.
Well, so I'm not joking. I'm swiping that beer.
You would see a hand.
Oh no, not hymns, not hymns. The one that the bartender was going to give to Nenbun.
Oh, okay. And so Nenbun, you're not gonna fight that.
Absolutely not. I didn't even. I was about to tell the barkeeper that I didn't want it, but
Well, if you're not
But she
gonna
just
fight
takes
it, he's just gonna shrug and get back to whatever he was doing.
And then Guide's going to chug the beer.
Okay.
Another con save, I'm guessing.
yeah,
Another
you're
con save,
welcome.
please.
You're welcome, guy.
Oh yeah, no problem. That's 13.
Oh yeah, now you're fucking plastered.
Plastered. It was what?
Okay, you are.
Light-
I mean, just drunk, not. You know what I fucking mean.
Such a lightweight.
You are drunk now.
Nah, you're not gonna call guy to lightweight. She chugged an entire ounce
Yeah, you chugged a bottle of whiskey,
of
and
whiskey.
now, and
And then
just now, you're starting to
The-
get drunk.
It-
That's not a fucking lightweight.
Yeah.
True, I guess.
Why are we applying plaster to guide? They are not a wall.
Anyways,
Fucking
I don't know
door over here.
if anybody else wants to do the conversation, I don't know what to talk about now.
So him, are you a narc by chance? By the way, guide's saying this to his head in his head.
Wait, he's saying to she's sending message. She's sending message.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just do the.
I ain't picking that up.
Yeah.
She's sending you a message. She's using the Force.
Are you a narc?
Project
Are you a narc,
things
Cam?
into my mind.
Come on, answer me.
Well, I wouldn't say so.
Are you sure about that though?
What kind of interrogation is this? What's it to you?
Look, according to Nenbun, who doesn't know how to shut the hell up, you're not exactly. You're what I would call, like our metal friend here. All right, you like the law. You like to follow it. You like
Not
to kiss
lawful.
up to the damn. You like to kiss up to those damn politicians and aristocrats. So
Out of character, he is neutral good, but yeah.
So, you a narc?
No.
All right, good enough for me.
Awful neutral, actually.
Out of character, Nembun's kind of more neutral good than he is chaotic neutral, but yeah, he's definitely chaotic neutral.
If Guide had a choice in alignment for anything, it would be chaotic, with a little sprinkle of natural, neutral.
Well, she is a druid, so yeah, nature would be in that. Yeah.
Well,
Anyways.
now you've what was it? Dropped off your crazies? Where are you guys off to now?
Well, I don't know. I guess wherever these crazies want to go.
Block you. I need to get into my inner drunk voice. What the fuck is that?
We are planning on meeting up with our allies.
Yes. Out of character, I forgot about that. Yes, we were planning on meeting up with allies that I haven't met yet on the other side of the continent.
Oh, that's a jumping spider. Okay. Unless that's a black widow. No, that's definitely a jumping spider.
You get a spider
what
in your
the fuck
house?
are you seeing?
There's a jumping spider on my microphone.
Oh.
Jump back at
Just
it.
trying to say hi.
Jump
It's
back
okay.
at it.
Eat the microphone. Assert dominance.
Eat the spider.
No.
Eat the house so that it no longer has a house.
Was that from fucking Hunter the Parenting?
I don't know.
It sounded like it. But anyways, God, you guys fucking derailed me.
We railed you?
We did?
Derailed. My brain. It's fuck. What am I thinking? What were
No,
we
damn,
just
right.
doing?
We were discussing that we were going to the other side of the continent to meet up with our allies.
Yes, that's what it was.
Well, as I said, I'm a bit of a traveler, a traveling priest. I don't suppose you'd mind if I tag along for a bit.
You would have to ask the cat. She's pretty protective over the ship. And she's drunk right now, so she may say yes, she may say no. I don't know. It really depends on the day. But before
Cat?
you do,
Oh,
yes, the cat. He points to Guide.
What?
I don't suppose you could use a traveling priest uh, on your adventure.
Fuck it, we got about everything else. We might as well get a priest as well.
See what I mean? It's she.
Just-
Any other day of the week, she probably would have said no.
Just for a little while.
Look, as long as you're not fucking, as long as you're not, being a pain in my ass, I'm fine.
She wants to get rid of me so bad. He whispers into like.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
I'm whispering.
The guide has the ears of a cat. She can hear.
And the ego of a planet.
Says
Like-
the giant walking robot
With no, yeah, but he's a giant walking robot with no ego.
who constantly is trying to push his narrative.
He's not.
Ow.
He's not.
Okay, in Guide's eyes, she should have robbed that damn. She should have robbed that damn jewelry store, but because he wanted to push his damn narrative and be the hero of the story, I
I
can't
was
steal
there
the
for that.
shit.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
I literally gave you money.
Tim, before you can join us, I have a test for you. Why don't you tell me about Tao? Since you are a priest and you're here to spread the word of Tao, tell me about him because I've never heard of him.
Tyr?
Actually,
Tier?
DM,
Who's
yes, Tyr,
Tao?
Tyr. I don't fucking know DM.
In the fuck, we start playing 40k! Oh, can't wait! Where's my bolter? Yes, sir! Iron Hands for the win!
Wrong franchise. DM, do I know anything about Tyr? Can I
Roll
roll for religion? Okay.
Is this a Norse tier?
I mean, yeah.
Is
Odin's
Kratos
in
now
D&D.
canon?
Look, I knew everything about Medusa. Let's see what I know about Tyr.
Hold on. You asked if Kratos is now canon. Like we didn't just meet the god Ares. Of course, Kratos is fucking canon. You
I mean, Kratos is an actual god, just not the one from the video games.
Right.
Guide knows jack shit about Tyr. Granted, she's
Yeah.
also drunk as
Yeah,
fuck.
drunk off your ass.
But yeah, tell us about Tyr. So, I mean, what do I know already? By the DM.
You know that. Tyr. Damn, Sai. Fucking hell. You know. That,
You know what? Canon. Tyr and my character went at it.
Yeah.
He just fought. Fuck it.
I mean, he did
Probably-
get punched
yeah,
by
he-
Thor.
Can
He
did
probably
get punched
fought
by
Tyr.
Thor.
I fucking
He
get
probably
it
fought
out?
Tyr, yeah.
Can I get it out first? Damn.
Sorry.
All you do what you gotta do.
So
Whipping it out.
Ninbun-
What? Hey, yo.
Fuck! Stop fucking interrupting me. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
So Nenbun, you know that Tyr is from a very war-centric pantheon where basically almost every god is related to war in one way or another, and Tyr is the god of order, war, and justice. And his main symbol is balanced scales resting on a warhammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Apo, you know a lot more about Tyr.
Just look up at the Wikipedia page. You know it.
Oh wait, you even remember?
Getting your ass
So you
beat by him.
know a lot of shit about Tyr. You know that he's one-eyed. That he represents war and justice. He typically counteracts Odin and Thor in a lot of their more brutish ways. He's known by many names. Of course, God of Justice, the Even-Handed, Grimjaws, the Maimed God, the Even-Handed, Blind Tyr, Wounded Tyr, a lot of things like that. Because, he's typically... he got his hand torn up by Fenrir because when they tied him up he offered his hand, and when they betrayed Fenrir took his hand. So he's one-handed and typically uses a sword, But you remember a few things, a few interactions with him in a previous life. Can you roll a history check for me?
Hey, hang on.
You remember that whenever you were first made and being trained by the various members of Dark Watch, one of them, Sylviana, also used to be basically the hand of Tyr and used to work with him, but became fallen after she became disillusioned with his, at least in that reality's version of him and his goals.
Nice.
I'm guessing God
Apple
knows
would just
absolutely
simply say,
nothing.
I mean, I
What does that
assume
mean?
Apple would have met him. Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah,
said, I'm guessing God knows absolutely nothing.
yeah, guy knows absolutely nothing besides maybe him being fucked up physically, but not much beyond that.
Well, I was gonna say, since canonically, like every time Apple goes to a new like realm and stuff, like gods come and see what the fuck's going on. I'm assuming that he's probably met Tyr and had like a philosophical talk with him on like war.
Yeah, I said you remember meeting with him a few times.
Right before
Right,
getting
so
decked in the face by Thor.
a good memory.
But yeah,
You
tell
can't tell
us
if he
about
likes me or hates me.
tell us about this God of war and justice. I've heard some things about him, but I'm honest to know if you can teach me anything new about him.
Um, well, he's also known as the Maimed God, for he's lost both of his eyes and his right hand.
Ah,
Um, because after all, justice is blind. Um,
it is?
sure is.
Huh.
Um,
That'll explain a lot.
he
I wonder if he was
he's a
the
bit
one
of a hard
responsible.
ass.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he doesn't fuck around.
Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder if he
It's
was.
not one to
I wonder if he was the. Wonder what his opinion would be on the child whose parents were killed by that turtle dragon.
Guide,
What?
where are you going off to?
The marketplace next door.
Also, you probably don't know about this, but they were watching a little girl for a short amount of time whose parents were killed by a dragon turtle.
Um,
If Apple was any higher level, he would have went and fought it solo.
But yeah. Oh yes. I basically tell him this story and how we left her with Ares to be raised by the all of the women on his island because Ares' island is a safe haven for women, and we knew that she would be safer there because
mm,
we didn't have we couldn't take care of her.
I
He seemed
see.
to have thought that I was Talos.
Yes, and they thought he was Talos.
It was an interesting experience.
I dressed up as a girl. I was pretty
I
because
bet you
they.
were.
Well, you see, they judge, men very harshly there. So I just wanted to have them stop staring at me.
I
I see.
regret to inform you, Nen, but I do not believe they were staring at you.
But well, they were they were giving me the side eye.
You were a man dressed up as a woman.
No, they stopped staring at me after I did that.
I'll be embarrassed for you.
I was fucking beautiful. You're jealous. That shit was flawless.
Right.
Right.
Well, if it
Oh,
makes you
well.
feel any better, I'm not as strict as my god.
I was curious about that because you don't seem like the strict type. So how do you go about preaching his word, but yet you're still not as strict? I don't quite understand how priests work, to be honest. I haven't met a lot of them.
Well, here accepts a lot of folks under his wings.
Is that a joke towards you because you have wings?
I don't have wings.
Oh, never mind. It's bird humor, I suppose.
Kenkus don't have wings.
Where do you guys go? I just looked back at the map. You guys are gone.
Yeah, they fucking left you.
Don't leave me alone with the bird man.
I'm scared.
Apo's going to get his daily dose of H2O.
Guide is
Oh.
going to go get something to eat because she's hungry.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
19?
You hear a loud splash come from outside.
Yeah, 19.
Would Guide hear it easier since she is outside?
Yeah, but you have is it disadvantage or a -4 when you're drunk?
My passive perception is 17.
I
Do
don't
hear
know.
you?
When drunk, condition 5e.
I don't think it fucking matters.
Yeah, probably not.
Apo's just doing his Baywatch impression. What do you mean?
Guide runs over,
Um,
looks at Oppo in the water, walks back.
I'm looking at the stream and I just see fucking.
Yeah.
I just see fucking him staring at me.
Yeah, him. You hear a loud splash coming from outside.
I suppose I'll go investigate. I can't move him, by the way.
You should be able to. Did I
Yeah,
accidentally
that-
fucking put you on the map?
I can't move him either.
Hold on.
I can't move him either.
No, hold on. You should be.
I can move everyone else
Hold
except
on.
him.
Hold on. Hold on. You
Actually,
should
I can't move.
be-
I can't move Azure either. I think Azure is a part of the map too.
You guys shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm not on the map. I didn't put him on the map. Try now?
No.
Okay, hold on. Fixing.
I need to do that.
Fixing.
2 dogs. He cloned. He gave birth to himself.
Mitosis.
Asexual reproduction, more likely.
Oh, he's so based.
And then him again. Try moving the new one.
No.
No?
No.
Huh, you should be able to be edited and controlled by everyone. Okay.
Can I forward something to General? Look at this shit, guys.
Okay, try now.
Oh my god.
Met JD Vance.
Lilith will love
Okay, there we
this.
go. What did you send about JD Vance?
It's just murdered popes. Francis met JD Vance.
Wait, is this on like the official fucking Wikipedia now or something?
I don't know. It might be edited, but I would go look and see before it changes.
It probably didn't last
Murdered
long.
popes. Francis, 2013 to 2025, met JD Vance. That looks real.
It looks real.
And I mean, that's happened before.
Where someone memes on Wikipedia and it's immediately removed.
Yeah. Also,
I mean, listen,
fucking
if you met a fat
Wikipedia.
leprechaun that hated you,
Listen up, Wikipedia is so fucking strict.
They are, yeah, which is good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's a fucking amazing thing.
it also explains how Morgan Freeman, wrong person. What the hell's his name from Half Life? I can't
I
remember
can
his name
move
now.
you now.
Damn it.
Also, Hun, don't forget to
It's,
put your armor and
Gordon Freeman. There
health
we go.
Yeah, Gordon
on
Freeman.
under roll 20. Make sure you
Gordon
put
Freeman
your
is in All Dogs Go to Heaven too.
Oh yeah, I can interact with it now.
yeah, put your HP in the red circle. The green circle is your armor
Armor.
class.
Yep. And the blue circle is your passive perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I think you guys can interact with the burb for a bit.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
I'm
but, yeah,
pretty
you
sure my
can
health
step
is too
outside.
high.
Oh.
Well, if you just let roll 20, not roll 20, D&D Beyond do it, then you should be fine. How much health do you have?
Okay. 93.
Oh, that's not a lot.
That's not
Like, yeah, that's a lot, but not nearly as much as some of the other players. You're fine.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to have the second most in this group,
You're
but maybe it's
fine.
just because it might be because my constitution is so high. That's probably
Yeah.
why.
I can't believe I forgot to change my update my armor and stuff in this. There we go.
Oh, our new friend here literally sees a brass man under the water.
Yeah,
Drowning himself
you
for whatever
walk
reason.
out to the dock and you see like ripples in the water and bubbling where Apo is, and you can like kind of see him under the water.
Is he okay?
He recharges with water. He's steam powered, so he needs water.
Hello, I am under the water. Please help me.
I see.
I assume that's a wall, right? Next to.
Yeah, but you can reach up for it.
Yeah. What would it be for climbing? Athletics?
It would be athletics, yes.
If he fumbles it, it's gonna be really funny.
Hello, I am underwater.
Yeah, you then see Apo's hands reach up as he lifts himself up out of the water.
Huh. All right.
He does this often. You get used to it.
So, where are you guys off to next?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to most things they say. I just follow them.
We're still heading east. We have a ways to go.
I'm airheaded. I'm a himbo.
All right. Well, Apple is going to get back on the boat as we dropped her back.
What's
off.
Guy doing? I'm curious if she's causing a ruckus over there because she's drunk.
Yeah,
She's
guys.
just looking at all the. She's looking at all the shops. What all is here?
Quite a few. More. Some citrus fruits like oranges and limes. Some salted meats, baked goods. Some minor tools like you see right here, which that's like fishing pole, fishing net, cages, stuff like that. It seems just to be a nice, and there's also this nice little sitting area here, in case anyone wants to sit and chat, which no one is. In fact, it looks quite a while since someone sat there last.
Well, how sad.
This place sucks.
Why would you say that, him? What the hell?
What?
What?
I'm kidding with you. I'm sure I know that was out of character.
Yeah.
I was pretending like it was in character. I'm gonna hop into the chip too, but I'm gonna like bounce from here to here because I can do that because Harringen.
Okay, well,
Walking around. I was just curious if Guide was like throwing food at somebody because they looked at her funny because she's drunk.
I just argued with
Um,
like a pack of pigeons.
guides. I'm guessing this is a weapons shop.
No.
That's
What is
nets
it?
and stuff. That's fish
That's like
nets.
fishing nets and fishing poles.
I see chicken on the other side. I see food.
Okay. What all shops are here? You never
Jeez.
explained that.
I
I see
did.
bakery.
You,
Yeah, she
you
This
said a
did?
is a
bakery.
fishing supplier. So there's like, the fishing nets, the fish poles, these pontoons, rope, and cages slash nets over here. This is like fruits and what looks to be cheeses, like fruits, vegetables, and some cheeses, spices, some more miscellaneous stuff here, and fresh meats over here. Then there's
What's in the
also
miscellaneous area?
miscellaneous. It's kind of like what was in the general store. Some minor things. Again, some rope. Is that a fucking anchor that I'm seeing there? Right here? Does anyone else see that? What the fuck is that?
Um,
Oh, those look like torches. Hold on, I'm gonna move you.
it does kind of look like an anchor. Yeah.
I guess an anchor for like a smaller boat.
Oh yeah. Is it a small anchor?
It's pronounced anchor.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Quit with that shit.
Die.
You tell me to die all the time, hon.
It's my love
I
language.
I do more. I tell him to take a random amount of psychic damage.
Mostly when I say
Mhm.
puns.
Oh
So what's in
boy.
the miscellaneous area?
Miscellaneous.
It's just random shit that wouldn't fit in with the other stuff.
But like what?
Looks torches here, sleeping bags, canvas tents here. Again, more rope, but not thick stuff.
What's that stuff? Oh, okay. So this place is useless. Got it. Do we need food?
Wow.
Shit?
We have. You still have a good supply of food, I'm pretty sure.
But like,
Yeah,
do we
we're good
have
for, like, a month or two.
good food though.
No.
That's the best for sailing, yes.
Yeah, like you can't exactly be too picky when it comes to sailing.
Well, I can be picky now. I'm gonna buy like 8 pies.
Oh hell yeah. I'll eat some of those.
Or actually, hold on. How many people do I actually care about on the boat right now?
Well, your family.
Yeah, how many is that?
How do you not know
3.
your own family?
Motherfucker. This isn't Guide speaking. First of all, Guide's drunk. Second of all, I have ADHD and don't know this shit.
I'm fucking with you. Damn. So
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, so there's 5 of them. I guess there's now 4 of. I'll just get 10 pies.
The older woman looks at you shocked as you put out the orders like, huh? 10? That's quite generous of you.
Wait, what do you mean?
Buying 10 pies all at once?
They're really fucking expensive. They're really fucking expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, I got like a bunch of. I got a bunch of crew.
That's,
I love the
And-
idea that guys basically just
that'll be 1 gold.
Oh, wow, that's a lot cheaper than I thought you were about to say. Guide will put the 1 gold on the counter.
That's really
Yeah,
cheap,
but-
Pie
actually.
is a silver. It's meant to feed 4 or 5 people.
Really, I was going to eat just one of these. And then
I'm,
do the
I'm
rest
not
of
going
it.
to stop you. You can do whatever you wish after you buy them, but I just didn't expect someone to buy 10 of all of my pies today.
I'm sorry,
Oh
but
wait,
I
are you
love the
supposed to eat
idea.
just a slice?
No, you could still buy them whole.
No, I meant like, are you just supposed to like eat like one slice out of a little pie?
That's what people typically do, yes.
Oh, oh, that makes sense.
Have you not do you eat pies this size whole?
Yeah, usually-
Are you fucking Scooby Doo?
I usually eat pies while I'm high, so that would probably make sense.
Okay. Well
Why
then
did you giggle?
enjoy.
Did I see? Why did you giggle?
Because all I hear is, "Are you fucking Scooby Doo?"
Yeah, that's what it really.
Yeah.
Freaking Homer Simpson the pies, why don't you?
But yeah.
By the way, DM, because she stole my beer, I'm gonna try to sleight of hand all the pies when she gets on board.
Well, it wasn't your beer in the first place. You didn't want it.
Yeah, no, I just want to do it. Chaos, chaos.
You just won't
Good
need an
guides.
excuse.
Guide's gonna
Yeah.
balance all of these pies and walk to the boat. Wait, other side.
Yeah. You all see Guide precariously walking with, I'm guessing, like
A
5
tower of
pies in
pies.
each hand, like stacked next to each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, guide has pie.
You're goddamn right. I didn't even check to see what flavor it was. I hope none of you have allergies.
What's the flavor?
Pie flavored.
If you don't know, you're not normally this generous. I'll take one. I'm not gonna do sleight of hand. I changed my mind.
Sure, I don't fucking care. I'm too drunk for this shit. Who just air horned?
I don't know.
You're not
I
getting
hear it.
pie.
I don't know who did it either. I'll take one. I take a pie. I'm putting it in my inventory.
I was tired of eating salted beef and hardtack. Not gonna lie.
You made a great vegetarian dish the other day, though.
Yeah, but like we've been running out of like the good shit, so I might as well get a pie for everybody.
Oh yeah. By the way, out of character, Nenbun is like I think Appo doesn't eat, but Nenbun is a vegetarian. So I hope you're okay with that.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot. Appo doesn't
Give a
eat.
shit.
I got
Appo doesn't-
Appo a pie. I got Appo a pie and he doesn't eat.
Delicious.
He doesn't need to.
Just like puts the
Just
pie in his
grabs
fucking
the
steam
pie,
gauge.
smashes it into his face, and rubs it around.
Yeah.
No, guy puts it in his fucking water tank.
Oh, that doesn't seem good.
Not gonna
So,
cause problems
hi,
later.
Pyro.
Oh hey Pyro. She's from my Discord.
Scottish Pyro. I thought Pyro was the creature.
The creature.
No. But yeah, Nenbun's a vegetarian. I hope you're okay with eating green stuff.
Vegetables.
Hold on. Nenbun, I might have accidentally given you a meat pie. Hold on, was there... Did I... Hold on.
You
Can I-
didn't
what was-
check what kind of pies they were.
Yeah, I didn't check.
Mystery
can I
pie.
roll investigation to figure out what pies they all are?
You can
At disadvantage
smell
because you're so
them.
drunk.
Some of them are meat pies. Some of
God.
them are fruit pies. Like, I would say
What-
3 of them
pretty
are meat
sure I
pies,
grabbed a
and the
fruit.
rest are various types of
Pretty-
fruits.
What did I hand Nedbun?
Pretty sure it's a fruit pie.
Roll a d10.
Did Nedbun already eat some of it?
Roll a d10.
No, I have not.
That's 5.
You gave him a meat pie.
Guide's gonna immediately go, oh wait, hold on, then but I handed you a meat pie. You might want to not want to eat that.
Yeah, this is.
It
I
might
don't
be
like. I don't like. I don't like eating this kind of meat pie.
It might be what is what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's an innuendo.
Yeah, that's kind of gay. Not gonna lie. Anyway,
Yeah.
I say in front of your boyfriend.
He's not my
Oh.
boyfriend. We just met. What are you talking about?
I've never met this
Anyways.
man in my life.
We never met each
Guide-
other. Cancun, we met today. What are you talking about, guide?
Anyways, Guide's gonna hand Nenbun a fruit pie because he's a fucking fruit.
Yeah. Thank you. Even though I've gotten more pussy than you.
Hey,
I literally am one.
In character, he has, technically.
Well,
That's
no,
what you think.
That's not true because fucking Guide is in an open relationship, an open marriage.
Yeah.
So am I! Nenbun's also in an open marriage.
Ironically, Apple's had more women than all of you combined.
What's that supposed to mean?
And we'll know what it means.
Where is Oppo's dick?
He doesn't have one. We've been over this.
Then how does he get more women?
The
Oh,
vibrate
no.
He's a
feature.
classy gentleman.
It's like sitting on a washing machine.
God.
Oh God, no!
God.
He just
Isn't that actually very uncomfortable? I
his
think I
finger,
read somewhere that's actually uncomfortable for most people.
his finger just like spins at like the speed of light.
Oh, that would hurt.
It's like a fucking egg
So
beater.
here's how you split the turkey.
Anyways. Fuck.
Welcome to the demonetization.
I don't think we even had monetization in the first place.
No, we don't. We're too broke for
And
that.
Pope
shit.
Francis would have been so proud of this stream.
You-
I'm so glad we
Dedicated it to him.
dedicated it to him.
well, he did like the gays, so.
I think so, yeah. Pretty
So
So
basic.
we got an input.
Are we heading out?
He does not have a preference, just so you know.
It's okay. We got Azure. He's the gay.
The dog? The dire wolf?
You're goddamn right. I'll shut the fuck up now.
The feral dire wolf?
He's not feral
He
anymore.
came
He's
out-
tamed.
He came out to me. The other day.
Oh, I'm so happy for him.
He said,
Jack-
"Mom, I'm gay. I hope you support me." And Guide said, "Bitch, I literally fucked a woman last night." Get out of here.
Anyways, Jesus.
She's really drunk today.
Are you drunk IRL? Are you actually drunk?
I was considering buying Twisted Tea before today. I'm really glad I didn't because I think she's got it worse than me.
Perhaps since we'll never know.
Perhaps.
She's normally very much like this.
Okay.
Mental problems.
You guys are fucking hurting my brain.
Anyways, let's
Anyway,
get out
move
of here.
on.
I'm
Move
really
the
sorry,
Yes,
Lilith. I'm really
please.
sorry.
Are you gonna
Okay, hold on.
guys
Before we go
stay
though,
and dock for the night, or- Yeah.
Yeah,
what
we
is
probably
holding
should do
together
a
these
long-
damn boards?
What?
What is holding? What is the point of this middle board here?
That's a
What is
ramp.
it
To
on?
walk onto the dock?
Okay, but like, what's
It's
the
holding
purpose of it?
They're nailed
It's a
together.
gangplank.
To
But like,
walk
you
on
have
it so that it-
both
dock?
sides nailed together already.
Yes, but it's for stability.
Structural integrity? Yeah.
Okay, but what are two little
I do-
2x4s gonna do for a
You are
800-pound man?
way too much into this.
Oh my god.
Magic.
Anyways, yeah, are we doing a long rest here, or are we just going back out? Because isn't it like dark?
Yeah, it's dark now.
What- Pope Francis would have asked the same question.
What the fuck he wouldn't? Asking why a leprechaun's fucking cursing him.
Yeah. There's no inn in this town, right? Like, there's nothing.
Yeah,
It's a movie.
there's not much.
Okay.
Like, there's not
I guess
even...
I'm sorry.
I suppose you guys just want to sleep on the ship.
Yeah.
All
Apple
right.
will stay up top and it's Sentinel. So,
I will
yeah,
show
guys.
you. I will show you to your room, Kim. There's so many rooms to choose from. You can pick one, even mine. Meaning, I will move to a different room. You're not going to sleep in mine when I'm in there. That's weird.
Great job.
Well, you guys fucking...
Wait, did you
bribed
just
me
say that's queer?
now, so...
Guide's gonna walk up to friend
Uh,
and hand her a pie and the 5 harpoons and say, "Hey, friend, I'm a little drunk, so I don't really know what to say. Just make something with these. I think Oppo wanted something. I don't fucking know. Go ahead and make something with them."
Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with
Right,
that,
yeah.
you guys, like, thoroughly fucking fried my brain tonight.
Good.
Sorry. Is there anything we can do to to fix that, or?
I think that, well, like, I can understand that you guys have been excited because it's been a while since we last played, so I'm not really blaming you guys, just the energy caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I hope you guys don't mind if we ended there tonight, because that was a pretty good introduction to him. So, am I pronouncing that right? I don't know if that's like my Texan accent. I don't know if the N is like silent.
Pretty sure it's silent.
Yeah, it's silent.
Okay. But anyways,
well, if you're going to end it, you're going to have to set it up for the off session RP because we don't know what month or day it is and stuff like that.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
get that figured out. But
Should we
yeah,
long rest now?
I hope everyone that watched this fucking train wreck in the positive sense had a good night so far watching us, and hope to see you next time. Bye.